You could call me a real estate agent for T cells because my ultimate goal is helping T cells to find their forever home. You see, despite many advances in treatment for patients with cancer, there are still many patients whose cancer either doesn't respond or relapses after treatment. For example, in melanoma, a skin cancer that I primarily focus my work on, has a less than 30% survival rate if the cancer has metastasized. This highlights an important need for improving the fight against cancer and developing more efficacious therapies for these patients, a gap that the Pulse Lab is trying to fill. We are researching a therapy called adoptive cellular therapy with the hopes that we can improve outcomes for patients with melanoma and other malignancies. But what is adoptive cellular therapy? This is a treatment where you can essentially take the T cells out of a patient, help them to better recognize the cancer cells, grow these cells to large numbers, and then infuse them back into the patient with the hopes that they can kill the cancer cells and to improve patient outcomes. However, even this therapy does not always work, and there's still room for improvement. Interestingly, though, we have found that in the patients that do respond, they have an increased level of T cells living in their skin, called resident memory T cells. More T cells in the skin means more cells that are poised to attack the cancer. With adoptive cellular therapy, we put these T cells into the blood of patients where they can circulate. However, certain signaling cues can tell these T cells to buy a home and stay a while. Find a comfortable place that you can reside and be prepared if the cancer does grow or fight back. If these T cells are so important, though, how can we improve them? Can we create them or induce them? That is the exact question of my work. And so there are certain molecules that can help these cells to feel more comfortable in buying their future home. One such molecule is called inducible co-stimulatory molecule, or ICOS. ICOS can bind to the ICOS receptor on T cells and ultimately create more tissues that are resident. Yes, sorry. Yeah, more resident T cells ultimately is better for patients. So today we've heard about the importance of improving therapies for patients. We've heard about the importance of resident memory T cells, and we've also learned about the potential signaling pathways that can be important in creating these cells. Thank you.